What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am super excited for this morning because I am currently at this beautiful pond that I've actually caught my current PB out of. My PB being 6.5 came out of this pond a couple summers ago on topwater. Now that those water temps have been rising, the topwater bite has been on fire lately. So I'm hoping to get on a couple topwater fish, but if not, then just a really nice, good spring moving bait bite. Air temp right now is about 42 degrees, but that water tip is really gonna be up there. But anyways, man, enough talking. I'm gonna switch you guys over to the GoPro and let's see if we can catch some bigs and have a good time, man. Let's go. All right, all set up. Go ahead and slide her right down into the water. I think I'm gonna start off with frog. And just to let you know what I'm throwing, I am throwing the Guggen Baits Filthy Frog. I think it's called Magic something. But anyways, 65-pound braid on a loose carbon fire extra heavy rod and a loose Super Duty 300 reel. Perfect topwater setup. Let's start by chunking this parallel through the bank. The last time I was fishing topwater at this pond was when I caught my PB. But ultimately, we're gonna be switching over here pretty soon. Oh, missed it. Dang it, dude. I could have told you that I was going to miss the first topwater blow up. I could have put money on it. I haven't had a topwater blow up all year. And then just like that. But, ooh, I'm getting real good deja vu because right here, exactly this spot, in my old kayak, I threw a whopper plopper parallel to this tree line. And boom, 6.5 came up and ate it. So, if I could repeat that, that'd be amazing. Alright guys, I'm going to put down the topwater just for a little bit, because if right now is their prime time, you know, feeding time, is this early in the morning and they're going to be shallow, I might find a couple of fish that are aggressive enough to hit this topwater, but I think to really capitalize on the number of bites that I get and the number of fish that I can catch, I might need to switch to a more reliable bait, I guess you could say. Switch over to the Texas rig, but I am going to switch colors of this bandito bug. Obviously I got white on here, can't use white, use more natural color. I'm going to be using the natural bandito bugs. These things are going to slay today, I can already tell. Rig this bad boy up real quick. There we go. Easy money, easy money. Oh, tuck that away. Perfect. And for this setup, I am using obviously the Guggen Baits Bandito Bug natural color. I'm using a 3/0 hammer hook by Guggen. And then I got this little 3-ounce tungsten, I think Woo tungsten, 16-pound Yozuri fluoro. Love that line. Then I got nice little luge reel. I believe this is the custom speed spool luge reel, or the custom speed stick by Luz. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and toss this little juice nugget around. I'm seeing a lot of birds over there, so I might actually head that direction. Oh, yep. One just had it. One just had it. Got him. Oh, little guy. I came back for it. That's why. Shoo. We'll take them. Little dink. Just a little squeaks McGee, but shoot. Not what we're looking for, but it is the monkey off our backs. So now we can fish comfortably because there's no monkey. Oh, there's another one. Got him. Oh, it's better. That's a better one. Shoo! This guy is going nuts. Come here. Yes. Okay. Well, can confirm that they are on the Texas rig bite. Look at that baby. Bandito bug putting in work. Check that guy out. Just another little dink, but bigger than the last one, so I go ahead. Ooh, this guy is feisty. Just little dinks so far. But man, are they on that Texas rig bite? Sheesh. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and let this guy go. Toss him back, see ya. Alright, good start so far. They're definitely on that Texas rig bite, which I'm going to love. If they're for real on that Texas rig bite in the entire pond, we're about to have a day. But I guarantee you these males are the one pushed up shallow. Later on in the day, you might be able to catch the females. Maybe even see a couple of them on bed. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and turn around. Kind of sort of parallel. So I can stay in the strike zone with this Texas rig. Instead of flipping and pitching into every little cove, every little cut in this grass. Kind of let it. My line moving? Ooh, my line is moving. Dude! Oh my god! Did it come off? No, it's running at me. Oh, that fish nearly took the rod out of my hand. Just running towards me, look. On the fall. That's a good one. Get up here. All right. Man, slowly but surely upgrading. I'm gonna tell you, they're on the Texas rig bite today. There we go. It's finally spring here in Texas, boys. Check that one out. Just a little 1 pounder, probably high one, not quite 2. Look how skinny that fish is, though. Yeah, this is definitely a male. Definitely not full of the mags, those lips. All right, let's let her go. All right, that's 3 fish in probably 30 minutes. 30 minutes I've been here, 3 fish. Not too shabby. I'm telling you, man, these bandito bugs are nothing to play with. If you're not going out and getting yourself some bandito bugs, especially in this color, the natural, because it's not just a green, it also has that kind of silvery back, which really gives it like a nice flash. But yeah, hey, that's another fish in the next 10 minutes, so 100% on that Texas rig bite, and I am super stoked for it. Let's go catch another one. Let's get out there. Looks like, oh, yep, got one. Next cast, back to back. This one feels good. Oh boy. Oh, not as good, about the same. Get up here. Whew. Look at that. That's back to back cast, baby. Let's go. That's weird, he wanted it. Look how he's hooked though. The outside of the mouth. There we go. Fish number 4. Just crushing them. They love the Texas rig. Look at that. They just freaking love it. They are on it today. Last time I was at this pond, I was struggling to get a bite. I got a couple midday on a chatterbait. Some couple good ones. But other than that, nothing. Nothing. I've caught 4 fish in the first 45 minutes I've been here. That's insane. And they're hitting it like on the fall too, like true summer style Texas rig. And is my line moving again? I think it is. Dude, back to back to back casts. Ooh, got him. Dude, that's 3 casts back to back to back in this corner. 3 casts back to back to back. Let's go. Oh, this one's good. Yeah, this one's like 3. Let's go. Look at that fish. Let's go. I said it's like 3. It's like high 2s. Not too big. That's 3 fish back to back casts. Hold on, sorry guys. I gotta get out of this corner. I don't want to spook all these fish. They're probably up here trying to bed. All right. Well, glad to see this pond still produces. Look at that one. That one is chunky. Get this guy unhooked. All right, guys. Biggest one of the day so far right here. Not too big. It's about high 2s. Look at that belly though. Yeah, it's a good fish right here. We're gonna go ahead and let her go. It's right here. And there she goes, guys. So far, so good. We got 3 fish back to back to back casts out of that corner. Do I dare say that we can do it one more time and get 4 fish back to back? That would be insane. Anyways, that's enough talking. Let's get back to fishing. I think that streak ends right here though. I'm seeing a lot of bait on my graph. I don't want to give up on this cast because I want 4 fish back to back to back to back. All right, streak ends. Sorry guys. There's the streak. 3 fish. Maybe we can beat that today. I think that's the first time I've caught a fish back to back to back. Definitely not recently. Definitely not coming off of that really harsh winter that we had here in Texas. It went from freaking freezing temperatures. One weekend it was like -1 degrees. Went from that to like spring in like a week. Like 1 week frozen solid ponds and lakes here in Texas. Next week they're pushing up shallow to bed. It's insane. But gotta love Texas, man. Gotta love it. I think there's a fish on that drain. Oh, something big just pushed off of it. Something big just pushed off of it. If I would have threw my frog right there, I probably would have gotten a blow up. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and retie just real quick, because it's always good to retie after every few fish, because you never know, man. That next cast could be your PB, especially in this pond. But it could be your PB, or it could just be a really big fish, and you know, your line had just caught the 4 fish and might just pop off. Just retied. So no line errors. Got the fresh bandito bug on there. Make sure those pinchers are separated. But check this out. So as you can see, that bank over there is dark, shadowy. This one's lit up by the sun. These fish should be pushed up around this area. This is where the bait's gonna be. This is where the fish should be. Is on the sunlit bank. Points, especially a point like that right there, and that one right over there are the 2 main points on this pond. Then you have a couple secondary points. During the spawn, secondary points are key. Give a nice little cast right here. This looks pretty nice. I can tell you how good of a feeling it is when you think they're gonna bite a bait. Like you think you're gonna crush them on a certain bait and you go out there and you actually do. It's really a confidence booster. Maybe not so shallow. I'm gonna cast parallel, but just a little bit off the bank. Good 8 feet off the bank. Let that sit there. That's a tank. That's a good one. There we go. Right on that bank, like I said. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, come here. This is a good one. Come here. No, come here. Let's go. Look at. Look at that. Gone. Holy crap. That's like a 4-pounder. That's like a 4. Look at that belly. Oh my god. Oh, it just came out. Oh my gosh. Look at that fish. I don't know if you can tell how big that thing is. Oh my god. Look at that. All right, guys, check it out. Ooh. Look at that fish. Solid 4-pounder on the Texas rig. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let this fish go, man. All right, guys, just a very quickly little update for you. It is 8:24 in the morning. I got here around 7, so I've been here about an hour and a half, and I've already caught 6 fish, maybe 6 fish total. This has been insane day of fishing so far. I could go home right now and be perfectly fine with what I've caught today. I've caught a couple 1s, a couple high 2s, but then a 4-pounder just like that. It's amazing. I love this pond. I love the springtime, and I love Texas, baby. Man, and the Texas rigs in Texas, you can't beat that. There's no better thing than that. Maybe topwater blowups, but come on. Texas rigs, when they load up on it and you just whack them, nothing's like that, man. Anyways, it's gonna heat up a lot here very quickly. I'm gonna have to shed this hoodie off, fortunately, but we need to go ahead and get back to fishing before it gets too hot out here. So enough talking, man. Let's go. Regather myself, restructure, regroup, reform. I don't know. Not sure if that goes with those, but whatever. Sounded good. Let's get back out there. So that fish came off of the bank. Like, it wasn't right up shallow. It's pushed off of a bank about 8 feet, 8 to 10 feet maybe, in like an hour and a half. The winds are supposed to be picking up to about 12 miles an hour or so, which is good because that's around the time that the sun really starts coming up, heating up the water. So we might even get on a nice moving bait bite a little bit later. All right, guys, whew, what a day. I'm actually gonna call it a day a little bit earlier due to the fact that the wind's picked up quite a bit. It's kind of annoying to have to keep anchoring down, plus some technical difficulties like these. My rudder system kind of came undone right here, as you can see. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's bent. I don't know how it could have bent like that. But anyways, I'm gonna have to go home and fix that before I'm able to control this thing. The plan is to pick back up on this video maybe tomorrow sometime, definitely in the next couple of days. But as you can tell, the bite in Texas is getting pretty fierce, which I am super excited about. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and load up the kayak, and I will see you guys tomorrow. What's going on, everybody, and welcome back. Today is day 2 of our little kayak mission. Yesterday was a major success. Not much in size, but definitely numbers. Caught probably about 7 to 10 fish, which doesn't really sound like a lot, but it actually is a lot for me. Here are the differences between day 1 and day 2. Day 2 got a little bit of a late start. It is 7:30. Also, a lot more windy this morning. Yesterday, we ended up having slick waters until close to the end of our trip. Today we already got some chop on the water, so we need to go ahead and hurry up and drop this kayak in there. Also, I'm only bringing 2 rods today. I'm only bringing a moving bait and a Texas rig. I'm not gonna mess around with the top water or the finesse setup or anything like that. I'm going straight for the juice. I'm trying to capitalize on the little amount of time that I do have out here this morning. I'm trying to catch a big one for you guys. But anyways, as you can see, I'm already all geared up, ready to go. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch you guys over to the GoPro. And let's go have some fun, man. Let's go. All right, over here seems pretty calm. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna waste any time. I think I want to go straight for Texas rig. Still have it tied on from yesterday. Start casting. I'm gonna see, the wind can take us that way towards the main body of water, slowly but surely. Keep casting, kind of coasting the wind a little bit. Maybe we can hook up into one. There was just a pretty good fish right here that just swam off. It was a rookie mistake going up shallow without checking first or making a cast towards it. But didn't think anything would be over here. Whatever. Holy crap. What was that? That had to have been a beaver or something. Or nutria. Oh man, it was not happy. Yep. Looks like we got a territorial nutria or a beaver. I can't tell right now which one it is. Very interesting. Oh yeah, there's one. Got him. Oh. There we go. First fish of the day. Ooh, feisty. I just smacked the crap out of the GoPro on the hook set. There we go. Maybe we just had to find them first, man. Here we go. Sheesh. It's a little guy. This guy is beat. Look at this. Got a big old scar right there. Hammered it. Alright. Just a little guy. Definitely gonna have to catch more bigger than this. I'm gonna pick up the chatterbait. I don't know why I'm just getting this feeling that they're gonna be on the moving baits today. A lot more windier, warmer air temps for sure. Alright, I just wanna try one more thing. I wanna cast just like that. Alright. So I wanna test a little something. I just casted in every little corner of this corner right here. Like I casted drain, dock. Anyways, I just casted there with my chatterbait. Now I'm gonna throw the Texas rig in there, just so I can establish a pattern. Maybe figure out exactly what they want. All right, just threw in there the chatterbait. Now I'm throwing the Texas rig. Let's see what happens. I can tell you what happened. Got him. Just a dinker. What'd I tell you? Gotta find that pattern. Let's let this guy go. Okay, so I mean, I just kind of proved what I was talking about. I just casted in here a million times on my chatterbait. Not a single bite, smack, or nothing. Casting there one time with the Texas rig, I got a fish on. I should tell you, you want the Texas rig more than the chatterbait. Last bandito bug. There we go. I'm actually gonna drift back with the wind and throw this big swim bait. I just thought maybe since I'm over here in this corner, might as well throw the bandito bug around. Yep. Oh! It's always good to retie after every few fish because You never know, man. That next cast could be your PB, especially in this pond. Broke me off. Oh my God, that was a big fish. That was a big freaking fish. Did you see that? I lifted up and my line was barely moving, just like a little tiny bit. And I was like, is that a fish? I thought my lure was coming out of the grass or something, and it kind of moved the line. But then all of a sudden my line just took off left. I didn't even get like the reel down to set the hook. It just pulled down and I pulled back and it snapped. Dang it, dude. Oh, I think I can follow it up with a big swim bait. I'm gonna have to retire the Texas rig now, because I mean they're on it. They're on that Texas rig. Dang it. If only I would have taken my advice from yesterday. As you can see, Kraken Crawl's gone. Bandito Bug's gone. Gonna have to find something. Okay, we got Okeechobee Crawl. Oh, look at that. A natural pack of Bandito Bugs. Didn't even know I had that. Alright. Juicy. Fresh line, fresh hook, fresh weight. Alright, check it out. Same setup. The Woo Tungsten weight, 16-pound fluoro with the hammer hook. Yeah, money. Got him. There we go. Finally. Biggest one so far. Look at the spots on that one. It's got a big old spot right there on his head. Right here on his full fin. Perfect. Came right out too. Solid high 1-pounder. Nothing big though. Choo. Oh, I need something of size to close out the day. Came off. Alright guys, just made it home for the day. Just put the old kayak back up where she belongs. What an amazing day today, an even better day yesterday. The good news is that the weather here in Texas is gonna continuously get better throughout the rest of the year. The bite's gonna get even more fire. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you like the content. And drop a comment down below if you have any video ideas or anything you want to see on the channel at all. But stay tuned for more videos to come, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. On.